dropping mics and leaving. So who do you got, Jason?
All right,
your next wide receiver.
My next $1 wide receiver, I probably don't even need to give a whole lot of explanation, and people are just going to agree with me. This guy needs to be drafted for $1 and should be drafted for a lot more. So if I told you that you could get a piece of the Kansas City offense, I mean, you would want that, right?
Absolutely. I need the KC offense.
Right. And so, okay, I can't have Tyreek Hill because he's, $50, $60. I can't have Travis Kelce because he's $40, $50. But shoot, I can have Mecole Hardman for free. Oof. I mean, he's going to cost me $1 or go undrafted in a lot of drafts. Rarely does he ever go for $1, and when he does this, because he went for $2. So
can I get Andy Reid?
Yeah. So, if we're looking at this offense, we're talking about Hill and Kelce. Their share of this offense, I don't anticipate that changing. They're the top dogs in this offense. That's fine. Although Travis Kelce's 31, and that's about the same time that, a Jimmy Graham and a Gronk started to lose some of it. I was looking at other guys who kind of profiled statistically similar to Travis Kelce, and Antonio Gates is like the lone standout. That's not
good. He's still good.
Right, he is. So those guys take up about 250 targets. There's still so many targets to go around here. I don't see why the Chiefs would throw more balls to Watkins or Robinson than they have to. Both saw a jump in targets last season compared to the year before. Mecole Hardman was a rookie, still trying to learn the offense, get on the field. Now that he's there, he's just a better talent than those guys. Additionally, in his second season, that role has to grow. He has better hands than the other guys, too. When you're looking at Mecole Hardman, he caught the ball 63% of the time. Watkins and Robinson were both sub 58%. And it's not that Mecole Hardman's playing close to the line. He had one of the deepest average depths of target in the league. So this is a guy with good hands. So here's something else I was looking at, too, then. So I'm looking at guys who profile similar to these guys that I like. So I started looking at guys who in their rookie season had 500 yards and 5 touchdowns. Because that's what Hardman had. He had, 500 and some yards, and he had 6 touchdowns.
Ooh.
Do you know what that list looks like over the past 5 years?
Is it full of studs?
Let me just give you some of the names on this 505 list. Michael Thomas, Amari Cooper, AJ Brown, Terry McLaurin, Juju, Metcalf, Cooper Kupp, Calvin Ridley, Sterling Shepard, Tyler Lockett, Tyreek Hill, Marquise Brown. Do I have you interested at all? I mean, aren't these guys that you want on your fantasy team?
Dang.
Yeah. What? So, these are guys that people need to be adding to their fantasy team. And if you can get Hardman for $1, you have to take that dice roll and see what plays out here.
Okay, so Mecole Hardman, as you probably know, Jason, was like my guilty pleasure last year. I just felt like I felt like he was great. And I felt like I needed him, and I kept adding him and dropping him and adding him and dropping him. But he was never like that great to just keep around. But I saw it when he was a Georgia Bulldog. He was just so good. Right. And I feel like in this offense, he can be a monster. But you gave us a 505 guy. A guy in the same class last year was a 708 guy, and that's Darius Slayton. Who would you rather have for the same amount of money for $1?
Yep. So I'm still going Hardman, and that's just based on the offense. I don't worry about the Chiefs scoring. I think the Giants probably have some nice receiving options, but everybody has so much more faith in the Chiefs just scoring points. So there's more points to be had here.
Now that you're done talking, I have to drop another bomb. All right.
Drop the bomb.
My guilty pleasure this year. You can't say anything. Just leave it. Is Lynn Bowden Jr. All right, let's move on.